My beautiful friends, Scorpio, the Scorpion. It is so good to have you here. Thank you for showing up, for reading your coffee cup, for supporting me, for helping me grow this channel. My channel grew up quite a bit lately, and I'm thankful for everybody. I want you to know next month is my birthday. May 9 is my birthday, and I'm having 35% sale on the readings. So book your reading from now for this month. Once it is over, then it go back to the normal price. So thank you so much, and make sure to write me first, so we can schedule it. But look, look. Do you see? You see yourself? You see how you're standing up? I love it. I think it is really interesting. You're standing up tall. Look at you, your head. You moved out, you're moving forward, you're turning away from something. There is something you're turning away from. After you see how your legs right here, two of them, and your face facing this way. And here it feels like you stepped out of the box, but your legs were still in. Look at this duck. Look at this duck right here. You see the head? You see the head? You see the duck? It's amazing, huh? But look at you. You got out of the box. The duck was right there. It was a blessing. Something changed. Oh, you have a tear. Look at the tear inside the cup. I didn't see that. See? But you stepped out, and the duck was between your legs. So you were guided to step out of the cage. You were guided to move on, to get out of the environment, to get out of your paradigm and your what was expected of you, what were you. It's like you breaking cords all around you. You moving on, and I love it. I love it. And what I love about it, look, if I hold the cup upside down, you are up, out, and look at you in here. You have a fairy. You have a fairy right here in the cup, surrounded with an angel. Look, I don't know if you can see it. See the fairy? You see the angel wings, and the fairy is right there. Oh my gosh, I have to take this card again. I got to pick a card from here. I want to know what the fairy is all about. Oh my, I love it. I usually don't get fairies in there. I don't know. Today is like the last reading, Sagittarius got a fairy. I'm like, wow, look at this, came up in my hand. Summer dragon. Let's see what is this summer dragon is all about. Summer dragon. Nope, I'm reading it wrong. 35, right here, right here. Let me see. Oh, the joys of summer, do as this dragon does. Do you know that this year is the dragon year? He is just a carefree little guy who moves from flower to flower, absorbing the sweetness of life. Embrace the light and the warmth of the beauty of summer all around you. You can expect opportunities to open up in all the areas, different areas of your life. So Mentally, cast a golden sunny glow around your body. Envision yourself radiating bliss. Know that things are going to work out well for you if you just stay in a sunny attitude and go with the flow. The chant of this fairy is, "Oh, spirit of summer, I accept that life is blooming just for me. Opportunities fill my existence with hope and direction. I am empowered by your golden light. I now enjoy just being. So be it." Have a good adventure today. Oh my goodness. This is really beautiful. This is really beautiful what you got. I had to pick this card. Sorry, you guys. I mean, this fairy is right there on the outside, right there. How could I resist not opening this card? Okay, let's look and see. Let's look and see. You went through a period of, wow. You went through a period of searching, of, of searching for what's next. It was pretty overwhelming. Look how dark this is. See, the cups before, they were really um, they were really different. But I'm gonna read this side of it. This is really neat. So you were surrounded with all this overwhelmed feeling, anxiety, maybe some fear. This showed up for you because things are changing, you guys. Things are changing, and you cannot control the change. It's changing for all of us. So when things are changing, it becomes very overwhelming. And then there is um, there is a fear. It's like it's not coming on our own turn. It's like the universe is pushing us to make this turn, this move. And so it become a bit overwhelming. But the minute you start to get the idea in your head, twist it around, look at it differently, your eyes are right there. Your eyes are looking for what's next, what is next. And the minute you switch it in your head to what is going on, look at it from a different angle, different direction. Oh my gosh, I don't know what happened with you. You standing up in there and you have so many people in front of you pointing finger at you. It's like, and you're not moving, you're not budging, you standing straight. You're sitting, but your back is straight. And those people standing up with their fingers, it's like they're yelling at you or they're upset at you. Two of them are women and one of them is a man. Um, there are more behind them, but I couldn't really tell. But there are more than three. But those three people are very prominent, right there, right in your face. One of them is short, and the other one a little shorter than the man. It's really interesting. It's so interesting. And you work so hard. You are like a bee. You working so hard to really get uh, to make honey. You've been flying all over the place to grab things, to think about things, to educate yourself, to learn about the growing, about moving on, about something whatever it is in life. You're learning a lot. You're learning a lot. You're like a bee. You're picking some here, some there, some nectar here, some nectar there. You going from the flowers and the whole garden, and you moving on. And it is so beautiful. It is so beautiful because those people trying to put you down, trying to stop you, trying to condemn you, trying to push you behind. There is some jealousy issue going on in there. But I feel you did your work. Nobody can do anything to you. Nobody can harm you. You did your work. That a bee is buzzing all around, picking up from this, learning all around, picking up honey, picking up nectar to make honey. She was very well prepared, and she is the one that had to sit with her back straight, right? And doing all the negotiation, all the talk, all the whatever is going on, facing those people. That is really interesting. Because once that happened, even you sitting down for a moment, you had your head bowed down. It was tiring. It wasn't easy. Your head bowed down like this, and then all of a sudden, this little kid in you, the little girl in you, the little boy or the little kid, it's jumping on your knees. It's like straighten up. Don't ever go to that time where you just give up and put your head down and you can't do it. You decide you can because you can. You can. You are powerful. You have so much uh, in you, so much knowledge, so much wisdom, so much you deep. You are deep. This is for Scorpio. Scorpio is deeper than the deep. I'm a Taurus. My moon is a Scorpio, but I feel we go deeper than the deep. We want to learn, we want to grow, but you are malleable, you move, you flow. I'm pretty, I'm a Taurus and I'm just very sturdy. It's like nothing gonna move me that easy, you know? So I love that about you. I love the water in you. I love the flow that you move in with. I want you to give yourself a hug because you deserve whatever you are getting, you deserve it. You get into a place where you deserve every bit of it. Give yourself a hug. It didn't come to you because you were lucky. No, it came to you because you worked hard to get there. You worked hard to get there. And you have your eyes open and your hands and your legs wrapped up around something, and you got up and you said, no, my little child, my little girl, my little boy, I'm not giving up. No, no, I'm hanging on. I'm going to stand up tall and I'm going to move forward. That is beautiful. I am a beautiful the way I am. And I'm not going to let nobody put me down because of their insecurity. Okay? It is their insecurity. You need to protect yourself and um, you need to really like close your eyes before you go to work or whatever is this relationship is all about. Close your eyes and wrap yourself with mirrors, so when those people of jealousy and voices and energy kind of try to block you, put you down, it can't, it go back at them. That's karma, isn't it? But for the right now, you cover yourself with mirrors all around you. So it can reflect on them and not you. Okay? You moving forward, you have one leg here, one leg there, your hands up in the air, and it's like, I don't care what is going on. I'm moving on. This is what I want. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna keep it up. I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna get to where I want. I like that. I really like that. Um, on the other side, another path, I feel there is a lot of changes for you, and it is in the whole cup. It is not like opened on one side and not the other. Health-wise, there is something going on in there. And it has been going on for a while, you know, your eyes are wide open and trying to figure out what is it, what is going on. And uh, you have a guide, you have a person there is a ring. Maybe you are married and the guide is your husband or your wife, and they standing right next to you, supporting you. You have that support, but at the same time, you are the strength. Okay, you are the strength. You are the strong person. You are the intuitive one. You are the deep one. And this person wanna support you and lift you up. And he's right there for you, or she is right there for you. I cannot tell if it's a man or a woman, but through that, you are moving forward. It's like all of a sudden you see hearts, you see love, you see you're looking at things from totally different angle. You're looking at yourself and your life, and you're saying, "No, I got to love me in a different way. It is I'm done with that way of loving me. I think now I need to love me in a different way." Right? And that anxiety and overwhelmed feeling and whatever you're going through, it's kind of becoming like a lace, it's like you can see right through it. It's not as dark anymore at this time, but you're going through a little area of you're building a tree, and this tree, uh, it's growing wider, but it is not growing taller. And the tree, it has roots and the ground, but it's growing to the side, not to the top. So maybe this is about health. Maybe it is something you need to ask yourself, what is it that you need? Maybe you think you eating right, but maybe you're missing something. Maybe it's some nourishing. You need to nourish yourself in a different way. So you need to stop, and you are intuitive. You are very intuitive. I think you know exactly what you need to change. And this is happening on a cage, because if you're not changing it, you're stuck in that cage. And the darkness is all around the cage. So you need to get out of that cage. You need to clear it up. You need to make yourself more open to view whatever it is in your health, so you can open that cage and fly. And when you open the cage and fly, you fly in like an eagle. It's a white, it's a clear, it's good energy, it's a good feeling. You just have to you just have to change the way you're thinking about things and really face whatever it is that you trying to change, and or you need to change, or you need to accept. Don't resist it. There is something you need to look at it differently. And here I feel like after going through a harsh time, it has been a struggle, and the wavy sea, up and down and up and down, and so much going on, so much draining, so much tiredness, so much exhaustion. I feel like all of a sudden your head is coming out of all that darkness, your body's still there. So whatever you went through, it affected your body. So I say sleep longer, nourish yourself at a different level, do stuff for you. Okay, hold on. I guess we have to do this. Let's look at self-care cards and see what's gonna come up for you. Because something you need to do. Your head is about, you know what to do, but you're stuck. And it's like, what? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Look at that. Look what you got. Help, help. Ask for help. Receiving is an act of generosity. Receiving is an act of generosity. I love that. I love that. Wow. You need to ask. You need to ask for help, whatever it is. Maybe a different help than what you usually ask. Okay, so something different is knocking on your door. You need to ask. In here, I love this. You have a tree, and this tree The root is grounded, it curved like this, and it's like an old tree, right? You know, where the trunk is curved and where the branches got thick and they just waved and they just grew here and there, and it's very beautiful. So you grow in something, you're working on something, and you've been doing it for quite a while. And this is what's helping you move forward from this anxiety, this overwhelmed feeling, this place in life where you feel, man, I need a break. I need a break. I can't do this no more, right? So I am going to get a crystal angel for you. Let's see what the angels are gonna pick for us. Crystal angel. Okay, crystal angel. Ooh, I'm gonna go with the first one. Rose quartz. Ooh, rose quartz. And when I think of rose quartz, I think of love. I think of loving myself, not love, having love, loving somebody else, because we women, we spend so much time loving other people and giving so much to other people. Okay, I want you to think of yourself now. So rose quartz, let's see what the rose quartz say to us. Love life. Your heart is ready for great love. And this card validates that your romantic prayers have been heard and are being answered. Well, maybe, right? If you're looking for somebody. If you married already and maybe it's time to do things together that bring that love and that passion back to life. Rose quartz is associated with innocent youth and playful romantic love. So if you are currently in a relationship, you may want to have a play date with your partner. Oh, yes, I just said that, right? If you are single and looking, rose quartz is a sign of courtship, crushes, flirtation, and the bliss of a new love on the horizon for you. I love that, my friends. Pick, ask a question and let's see the answer. Ask a question and be very specific with your question, okay? Or the pendulum doesn't move. Let's start. Ask your question. Okay, my darling, be specific. Be specific. It's a yes. It is a yes. Wow. It is a yes. Well, good luck to you. And thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I appreciate that. And don't forget, I have 35% of the readings. I'll see you next week.